We are giving away, come on down, we're giving tickets away between 7 and 9 today. The first pair of tickets going to be given out at 7:25 this morning. So some very brave parents too, standing by watching their kids get completely decked out today. Speaking of our kids, we're actually talking about the safety of our children. It is Safe Kids Week. Joining us from CHEO is Corinne Langell. Great to have you here on the show.
Thank you.
And we are understanding just how many things need to be actually looked at within our home to really provide a safe environment for our kids.
Yeah, absolutely. The focus of Safe Kids Week this year is medications and household products and storing them safely. Yeah.
There's a number of statistics that come in terms of how many visits we're actually seeing, even here in our region at CHEO, of children coming in having, had an accident with something like this.
Absolutely. We've had over the past year about 89 children and youth come in to our emergency department with some kind of accidental poisoning, and so that's about 7 a month, and of those about 14 are admitted. Now, most of those children are between the ages of 0 and 5, but we still have poisonings right up until the teen years.
What are the biggest concerns? What are some of the main points that you want to emphasize with parents that they be on the lookout for?
Well, certainly medications are really important. The large majority of the poisonings we see are related to medications, but sometimes other household products, especially things like cleaning products, pesticides, windshield washer fluid, all of the things that we have all over our homes. So we're really encouraging parents to lock up their medications, lock them up tight and keep them out of sight. And for example, this is just a fishing tackle box that you can use to lock up medications, and use either a combination lock or a key lock, but make sure that the key lock is stored where your inquisitive toddler can't find it.
The one thing I noticed too, and you took out a bag of pills, of drugs, and I asked what it is, but the look of it, you said, for many young children can appear like candy.
Absolutely. You can look at the beautiful colors. There's a couple of calcium chews here that actually look like chocolate, and young children are very curious. They like to put things in their mouths, and they're very persistent. They can climb, and so they really can get to things. The one thing to be careful about as well is when people come to visit your home, grandparents, other visitors, they may have medications in their purse or jacket that have been taken out of the original container. So children have been poisoned with that. So another point is to make sure that you always keep medication in the package it came in, so you know exactly what it is, the dosage. And although the packaging is never child-proof, it's often child-resistant, so it can at least slow a child down.
Yeah, and sometimes it can just frustrate us trying to open it when we're trying to figure out how to open things. Yeah. Where can people go for more information if they're looking to understand what's involved with Safe Kids Week, or to become more involved?
Well, certainly, I think we'll have the websites posted afterwards, but the Safe Kids Canada website, which is safekidscanada.ca, or the CHEO main site. If you go to our Programs and Health Information tab, and then Health Information A to Z, we have information on poisoning. Yeah.
So there's information listed there, something to just keep in mind. It's a good reflection, to just a constant reminder every now and then, just to double check where your medications are, how safe you are. And you've brought a couple of tools as well in terms of just keeping, oftentimes you do it with the babies, but to be able to have and continue to have the locks on certain doors.
Yeah, we do recommend for medications that they're locked up like this, not just in your medicine cabinet, but for larger items like your cleaning supplies that would be, under your sink, to use some of these cupboard locks, or things that keep the doors closed could be very, very helpful. You also might consider using less toxic cleaning supplies as well, really minimizing what you've got. Things like vinegar and baking soda do an awesome job of cleaning, and they're a lot safer for children.
Making some different choices, absolutely. Thank you so much, Queen, for coming to join us. The website listed there if you want more information on getting involved.